Yeah, I thought Mason Molina did a really good job tonight, giving us an opportunity. He gave up a couple solo homers, uh, but he pitched really well, maneuvering through a really good lineup. And usually the solo homers won't get you beat, but their pitchers did a great job as well. They only walked us one time. We didn't have very many hits, and we made some really good plays to hang in the game, and then obviously clutch, big clutch home run with two outs, top of the ninth, tie it. Um, by Holt, and then a couple of really good defensive plays in the bottom of the ninth, and then we didn't do anything in the top of the 10th, which was a little disappointing. And then obviously Wood hung a breaking ball and hit it off the wall, and then you guys know what happened after that. So uh, tough loss, but we played hard and still have a chance to win the series.
Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, Dave, obviously pitching and defense has been a pretty winning formula for you most of the year. How tough is that when, like say, your pitcher hangs a breaking ball and then another pitcher has a throw in there? That's pretty uncharacteristic of what you guys have done this year.
Yeah, it was disappointing, but yeah, that's the way the game works sometimes. You know, Obviously I'd rather have the ball at least just leave the yard. We would get walked off, but tough losing on a play like that. Comebacker. The runner had broke from second. If he fields a ball, you've got an opportunity to just throw him out at third base. And obviously you saw what happened.
And then Holt, I think he'd started one other game maybe in Ripe. This was his first in the left. Is that? And he obviously got the big home run. We used that a way to get his bat in the lineup, or kind of what was the thought process in putting him in left?
Yeah, he's been swinging the bat good in batting practice. Got a couple, hit the ball hard twice midweek this past week. Just trying to get some offense. We haven't had any offense from our outfield, honestly, in a while. And, we got to have some outfielders start swinging the bat for us.
And I may be wrong, but I think this is going to be the first time you guys played a rubber game in SEC play where you split the first two games. Brady seemed like he threw better last week. Hopefully, he's feeling good after being ill, a little ill. What did you say to the team, or what's your thoughts on tomorrow, and what you're looking to get out of Brady?
Well, I think Brady's, threw the ball last outing, and I'm sure he'll have a good outing for us tomorrow. And yeah, we still have a chance to win the series. That's what we talked about. It's about it.
Yeah, I might have a couple more. I'll turn it back to Oliver. Thanks.
Jackson.
Yeah, Dave. Mason, I think this was the first time all year maybe he went 6 innings. He looked a little angry when he stepped on the mound in the sixth inning, a little pumped up. I mean, just how important is it to stretch him out and get this experience for him?
Yeah, that was good. Getting that sixth inning, pretty good inning, and got through the fifth pretty quick. Allowed him to go back out. I think he finished maybe with the fifth inning, maybe with 80 pitches, and so we thought, hey, pretty good inning. Let's give him another shot. And thought he did a great job for us today. That'll be something that hopefully he'll be able to repeat down the road here.
Just one walk for you guys today, but their pitchers really pitched to contact. What'd you think of the approach, and what has been the approach, this weekend? I know you guys have maybe struggled a bit since the first few innings last night.
Yeah, the lefty Roney, he threw nothing but strikes, so we swung. In the first inning, we hit three hard ground balls right at him. So you're thinking, these are going to start dropping a little bit. And he had a couple of quick innings there. I thought they bring him out for the sixth. I think he might have hurt himself. Something going on there. But because this pitch count was only at 75, and anyway, but yeah, they only walked us one time.
Did Stone maybe miss his spot with that double down the right field line? What kind of went through that at bat with Hewlett?
I saw the replay on the board. It looked like he started it in and it ended up down the middle, kind of hit it off the end of the bat. The pitch was supposed to be away. I mean, he was ahead in the count at the time, 1-2. So if he throws it down and away, he doesn't swing, you got another one. But that one ended up in the middle of the plate. And McCants got just enough of it. It hit just inside the line.
Mason.
Yeah, Coach, Gassetti, the catcher, left with the injury and then came back late in the game. How often have you seen it where a guy leaves and then comes back that much later in a game?
Yeah, I mean, it's the new rule, so it happens every now and then. You can be any position, so uh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to it honestly.
All right, Bob, any more?
Yeah, Dave, you guys hadn't lost, I think by my count, in a month. Obviously won 11 in a row. I know you had some other winning streaks, but how do you did you almost feel like, gosh, I forgot what it was like to lose, or how do you think you guys will respond?
Well, I hope we respond well, you know. I mean, it's not like they beat us by 10 runs and we didn't do anything well. We just didn't win the game. They really didn't make any mistakes. And you know, we just got to come up with some big hits. We got to get some guys swinging the bat. We got to get some production from the guys in the outfield and DH. We got to get production there. If we do that, we'll be fine.
It looked like you said something to Gage there when you came to take him out. Is that
Yeah, private.
okay? I was just gonna ask. I got you.
All right, Coach.
I
Okay.
think I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
We've got Kendall and Peyton Holt coming up. All right, Bob, go ahead again.
Okay, I guess for both guys, Peyton, maybe you can take us, and then Kendall. Dave said he almost would have rather gotten walked off with a home run than lose on an error like that. Especially when you come back like y'all did in the ninth, and Kendall, you made a great catch to send the game into extras. Just how tough is it to lose that way? Maybe Peyton and then Kendall.
I mean, losing either way, however you lose, sucks. I mean, we did everything we could, you know, to fight back. I mean, we made some unreal plays to keep us in the game, and it hurts. I mean, I don't know if I'd rather get walked off with a home run or the error. They both would have hurt. But I mean, we next task got to go out there tomorrow and win the series.
Yeah, no, I agree there. I don't know if it would losing sucks either way, you know what I mean? But I think we're gonna move on past it. But nothing but love for Faraday. You know, he went out there, gave it his all, and I'll take him 10 out of 10 times. So
And then Peyton, I think you played right in one game. You obviously think of you as an infielder, but what was it like starting in left? And then can you go through the at bat force? I mean, you guys are down to your final out, and I'm sure you shocked that Alabama pitcher.
I mean, I've been working out there a little bit the past couple of weeks, you know, just give another option of a position to play. And I was kind of surprised to see myself out there in left today too. And it was just go out there and play. I mean, stuff we've been working on in practice. And then the AB Ryder just hit a ball probably 108, and the shortstop made a really good play. And I was just going up there trying to get all over a fastball and saw the slider and just stayed with the approach, stayed through it, played out.
And I think it's been a month since y'all lost at Auburn. I think that's right. So you guys obviously aren't used to losing. How do you think y'all will bounce back tomorrow? Kind of what's it feel like to go into a third game needing to win the series? Because I don't think that's happened all year. I think you guys have had the series clinched after 2 games every time.
I mean, for me, how I feel about it is this team is really tenacious, and I don't think one loss is going to dictate how we go about our business with the game, with practice, you know, the pregame. It sucks for now. We'll sleep on it, but we wake up, it's another game day. We're just going to go out there and play our game.
yeah, I agree. I think why this team has had so much success up until this point is we just go, into every game with the same mindset, no matter how the game before really went. So whether we've clinched the series on the first 2, we're going out there on the, the third game of the weekend with no different mindset, trying to win every single one. So.
Got one more. Brady's going for y'all. I know he was a little sick last week and maybe he ran out of gas, but hopefully he's back to his old self. Kind of what are you guys looking for out of Brady tomorrow?
Go out there and do what he's been doing all season. I mean, he's been spectacular. Just be your own zone, whatever. I mean, he's really good. So we're just going to play defense behind him and take an inning at a time.
Yeah, just, go out there and be himself. Been pitching his tail off all year. So, hopefully the offense can get him some runs and he can go out there and just pitch with confidence.
Hey, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Mason, close it out.
Yeah, I just got one more. Kendall, just that catch there in the ninth. The broadcast was focusing on, how you looked a little like you hurt your hand or something. Are you doing all right? And then could you just walk us through that play for yourself?
Yeah, the hand's all good. It was a little beat up from, I don't know, some in the past, but it was just kind of scabbed up and just ripped it all up again. Yeah, he hit it good off the bat, and I'm running back and realized, it's kind of slicing back, and my only chance really at it was just launch myself in the air, and worked out. Tried to get up quick and get the ball in, knowing there's runners on. So yeah, just haven't been producing how I want at the plate, so just trying to help. Just want to win, man. Do everything we can. So